Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new Sunday. We're still playing Dishonored. And I just had to basically restart the stream because I had the the title set wrong and everything. But we are back and we are still playing this game like every Sunday. I hope you had an amazing week and enjoyed it. I had some fun. I saw some of my team members at work in person this week, which, with all the work from home going on, was a special special treat. Yes, everyone is vaccinated. We tried to distance as much as possible, things like that, aired out the rooms and all that stuff. But yeah, it was fun seeing them again and just, talking, catching up a little as well. Because you sometimes, sometimes, at the end of phone calls you do that, but sometimes you don't. So yeah, so I had a great week. I hope it worked out for you as well. I also hope you've not been as impatient to continue this stream as I have. Because when we played our last game, it seemed like we were just at the end, and I was like, this seems a little early. I thought there was something else that would happen in this game that I'd seen somewhere. And then it turned out, we killed the dictator. We got our daughter back. Everything worked fine. And then we got betrayed, and not just by the bad guy, or rather by the arrogant guy, but by everyone else. They were all in on it. And now we're stuck somewhere with people who also don't seem to be good guys, half poisoned, without weapons. And it will be interesting to see how we get out of this situation. And then, I'm assuming, since there is a Dishonored 2, where the main character from this is still alive, we have to find a way out of this, and we have to somehow, manage to end up on top. And this is a game. Most of these games are wish fulfillment, so they wouldn't just screw you over at the end. Then if they wanted to, they would have just said, okay, this is the end of the game. They wouldn't need another mission to rub it in where you can kind of get hope. So, let us see what we can do here, and what the game now wants us to do. Use stealth to sneak past your enemies or approach them covertly. Adrift. Betrayed by Havelock, Martin, and Pendleton, you were only saved at the last moment by Samuel the boatman, who left you adrift in a ruined section of Dunwall. I loved that, by the way. That was a great thing where they gave us Samuel just as this nice... he was basically just our fast travel system. But they kind of gave him a personality. And that's just so cool in game design terms. Like, I was going like, oh, I really like this guy. He seemed down to earth. He seemed to have seen a bunch of things. Like war. He seemed to have been a sailor. But he wasn't royalty. He wasn't a general. Nothing like that. And then we felt weird, and when we went back to bed, instead of, falling asleep and taking a dream trip to the outsider or something, what actually happened was we just broke down before we could even get to our bed. So yeah, we had been poisoned, and Samuel had been the one to do it. And then when he rescued us, we realized, okay, he couldn't not poisonous because, everyone else was there and they would have just killed him or whatever. So what he did was he didn't give us all of the poison, so it wouldn't actually kill us. And now he's trying to escape as well, because he knows when they found out what he did, he's a dead man. And I love that, like they give us this simple character who, who would have been happy to just, do his work on a ship, on a boat, whatever you call it, or even just ferry people around. He's happy with that, just, and he got pulled into this, and at the right point, he showed the courage and did the right thing at, possibly great cost and definitely great risk to him. And that's, like everyone else in this game, they are colorful characters, but this is the interesting character. So, I love that they did that. That they, it totally worked on me. Like, he was the guy I spotted and said, like, I love this. He's just an NPC, but he's, he seems such a nice guy. And then, he turned out to basically be the only good guy. Yeah, just great work. I mean, there is this little disappointment in me that it's called economy of plot. I've mentioned that in various streams before, though, so if you've been here a while, then you're probably gonna be you probably have heard this before, but basically, in a good story, you don't introduce unnecessary characters because they're just a distraction, and you want to tell a certain story. So, in general, in stories, things that would happen to various different people get kind of merged so that one character you already know that can kind of, fulfill all these functions that these different characters need to have to drive along the story, that one character can fulfill them. So, like, if you already have a depressive person, then you get several stories of the depressive person, I don't know, like sliding into depression, maybe making some great mistakes, in their job as, I don't know, a security guard or whatever, by being, depressed or, drinking to kind of, maybe they become an alcoholic and then don't ring the alarm because they're passed out drunk somewhere, something like that. So you get all these things like the slide into, for example, addiction, or the mistakes they make, maybe even, getting criminal, like all these things that might happen to different people. And some people will do the start and the end, but not the middle part of that story. And others will very quickly go to the start, then have a long, painful span where they're, just completely irresponsible and out on the street or whatever. But anyway, so, like in real life, a lot of the things in a big story like this happen to lots of different people. Like, you might not have a general that survives from start to finish. There might be a group of soldiers, and then one is the general at the start, at some point, ends up in danger, gets killed. Someone else moves up in the ranks, does the next part of the story. But that, that's just turnover that you don't really need to tell the story. So to make the story more interesting to read, you just make one general that can do all these things. And so you can get to know them, build up that relationship, experience some of the things with them, and then go and have the other experiences with all that in the back of your head. So you don't have to get to know 5 people and have to mourn 5 people, or have to mourn 4 people, I guess. Hopefully at the last moment they survive. But rather you just get that one person, and then the other person, who is the most important person that gets killed and really has to hit you, will be the only person that dies in the story, for example. And that way it has that much more impact, because they stand out. Everyone else made it, but this one didn't. And so you don't usually have unnecessary characters in a story, and if you have them, you don't spend a lot of time fleshing them out. And so the fact that Samuel was kind of just at the edge of being an interesting character, and that we got to talk to him so much. And I think I mentioned at the start that in the later game, there's a different character that drives you around. And that other character actually has a slightly bigger role in the game. So it's interesting how I should have caught on to, he's a bit too fleshed out. Maybe they want him to do something. And so I'm a little bit disappointed that they didn't just flesh out this character because they thought, hey, this would be some nice atmosphere and make it more than an anonymous fast travel system, with, that character is just insert coin, be driven, or insert dialogue in this case, but, they're not just a vending machine where you insert a coin and quick travel comes out, or you start dialogue and they say, take me there. Like, Piero, I think is his name, the scientist that we worked with. He was very vending machine-like. There was occasionally he came towards you and fired off some reaction to the previous mission that sometimes I accidentally interrupted, because I didn't realize he was just about to start and started, using his vending machine functionality, basically. But if you tried to have dialogue with him, it was always, oh, do you want to buy something? I can show you what I have. So, he was much more vending machine, and Samuel, interestingly, they had worked against that. And that's just like a game design thing. What are you going to spend money on? The character that you're only going to get upgrades? Well, they need some dialogue and some personality just not to feel like a vending machine. But on the other hand, you have, time to do this many hours to record, and budget to record this many hours of dialogue. So, of course, you're not going to spend them to a large part on a vending machine. You're gonna go, okay, when the player goes in and talks to him to do the vending machine thing and upgrade abilities and things, they're going to be taken out of the game world anyway. They're going to see a user interface where they pick things and evaluate numeric values and things. So that he says the same thing every time, they won't mind. Whereas, Samuel transporting you is a connection between the stories, so you can do much more there. And he's more likely, to be seen by all people. By all players. And so, of course, you put most of the dialogue into the characters that your players are actually going to interact with a lot, just to make them feel more fleshed out, more real. So yeah, so I should have kind of smelled that coming. But on the other hand, it was really well done and I enjoyed it. But I would have wished they had just fleshed out one or two characters just to make the world feel more real and to give it more atmosphere, and not just because he would have a bigger part later in the story. That's not really a complaint. That's just, an almost perfect game and wishful thinking. Since economy of plot is always such a big thing, it's the same in TV movies, when you see a big name actor in a side role, then usually okay, this actor is probably, is probably just waiting for their bigger part later on in the story. And so if you know that, I don't know, for example, there is someone who is supposed to betray everyone, and you see this famous villain actor in some side part that has almost no lines, and, just comes in and hands in a folder or something, then you kind of go like, okay, I know who the villain is. Unless, of course, it's, like some directors have like actors that are friends of them that they invite for cameos in all their movies. Like Sam Raimi has, I think it's his brother, Ted Raimi. And he kind of always gives him like a tiny part in his movies. So like in Spider-Man, he was just this one guy in the Daily Bugle offices who like came in and like shot in one bit of dialogue and left again. Which like an extra could have done, really. And they didn't. And that is just like, okay, he's not that big an actor, you have to say, but he like he had a good recurring role on Xena and was in a bunch of other movies, so you kind of think he is a recognizable face and name. But yeah, that was just me preaching on about economy of plot again, as if I knew something about writing. So let's go and find out where we are, where it saved us. I'm kind of wishing we get the cutscene again, but I think it saved us after the cutscene. Yeah, okay. We were locked in a cage and our weapons were taken away, and this looks suspiciously like we're in the Outsiders world. Oh, okay, here are stairs. And again, the water floating up. Flowing up, even. Whoops. That was a bit of jitter. I like this, though. Like, on one hand, it's, kind of asset reuse. We've had these pipes in lots of places. We had these lamps with their batteries on the streets, so these are assets we've already seen. But, and I think even the buoys were, like, at the shore. So these are all just assets that they've placed here again, kind of, maybe slightly modified. So, but, it works well because you kind of want, it's a dream, and it's your brain interpreting the world of the dreams. So you want this dream to be, you use, your brain uses things to interpret things you can't, that are only concepts here.
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your empress, the assassin DAUD. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
Alright, that was interesting. That was just a tiny moment at another load screen again. I expected more of a moment with... That doesn't look good. Hey, they left us our mask? Interesting. Loose brick. Guess there's a hole in the floor, so we could probably possess one of the rats. That's probably why they're here. I wonder what we could do with the loose brick, though. Oh, and our health is like half. If an NPC just said something, it was about half as loud as you are. Yeah, I think I've just boosted the audio a little bit. So I hope it will be better the next time. It was just the outsider telling us, well, you've been betrayed. Was it because they wanted to get away from you? Didn't want to be caught associated with what you did, the assassinations, or whether they did it because they were close to taking over the empire. So yeah, so let's see. Yeah, we can possess. Ooh, this is nice. Okay. Oh, I completely forgot. Down space to your gear. Okay. I actually wanted to try what I could do with the bricks. Let's go back. I did a quick save. Because I just want to play with those bricks and see if there's anything I can do. Okay. Huh. Oh, I smashed a rat. Oops. Okay. Let's see if I need another brick. Oh, oops. Sorry, rat. Okay, that works too. Oh, and then we end up... Okay, it's basically the same place. Okay, that's cool though. I like that. They're so good in this game with the alternatives. Like, if you don't have a certain ability, then they still give you something to get out with. Letter to Overseer Franklin. Overseer Franklin, wasn't it? When we speak next, I hope you will tell me two things. First, what do the strictures tell you about being imprisoned in a cell you could easily escape were your legs not shattered? Secondly, how your kind knew the location of our base and what exactly you hoped to accomplish there by marching a hopelessly outnumbered band of fools through chest-high water. DAUD. Okay. So I guess Overseer Franklin Broken legs. Okay, but there's nothing here, sadly. Instead of... Well, there's story, you know, I'm not complaining. But I kind of hoped that, you know, maybe there would be a cool weapon there or something. But I guess, you know, he'd probably not have a weapon when stuck in there. Oh, an assassin's blade. Nice. Bounty ledger. Kroonigan eliminated, 1,500 coins paid. Sallard, location unknown. Elizabeth, abducted, delivered, 2,000 coins paid. Booth, eliminated, payment refused. Employer eliminated. That's how it works. Unknown masked man, revealed to be Corvo. Slackjaw, location unknown. Corvo, in custody to be delivered alive. Oh, someone wanted Corvo alive. That's a new wrinkle in the story. What's that? Something hand chain? Blue hand chain? Isaac something? Wanted masked felon. That's us. So that's the 1,500. Corvo's bounty note. Read. DAUD. Finding Corvo in possession of that mask could have been an elaborate frame job, but now the newly minted Lord Regent Havelock is announcing to all the city that he has proof linking Corvo to the masked felon. The bounty is 30,000 coins, but if Corvo truly is the masked felon and is responsible for all the things the wanted posters accuse him of, I expect the bounty to double. Because we have him alive, we should be able to barter for even more. Regarding Slackjaw, we watched him for a week, and when we were ready to make our move, he suddenly disappeared. Maybe he left the city. Ralphio. Interesting. It's nice that we get some mana potion. For the murder of the Lord Regent Hiram Burroughs. This crime has endangered all who live in Dunwall City and across the island of Crystal. The offenses of this man, which are high crimes under the laws of the City Watch of Dunwall and the edicts of our brave Lord Regent in this times of peril. But, okay. Okay. Interesting. Report to DAUD. This is the musical device that the Overseer had strapped to his chest. While it was functioning, we were unable to perform transversals or tetherings. I suspect we all get a good look at it. Okay, so it doesn't just... yeah, it doesn't just knock us out. It knocks them out as well, of course. That's interesting to know, because that means, of course, their magic is kind of the same as ours, or at least closely related. Okay, and that's where we came out when we possessed the rat. There's another health potion down there. Let's fill up and loot everything, because that's what we do. Jellied eels and medicinal herbs. Oh! Angry fishy. Okay. But there seems to be a lot more water down there. Oh. Interesting. I can't fight underwater. Okay. There seems to be some more stuff down there. Well, I guess I could possess one of you again and swim around down there and see what I can do. Or I could go up. Because pretty sure, yeah, here are stairs. Oh, we could have just walked here, I guess. Derp. Don't even have to do any magic. I guess this is the butcher house for whales? Oh. That wasn't smart. Oops. Ugh. Nope. Ah! You know what? Yeah, let's just try this again. Oh, I didn't save since then. Okay. Well, let's do... Whoops. I don't want to kill the rats this time. Oh, I did. Sorry. Okay. Alright. We're here. Let's grab this again. And put you over there, but I don't think there was anything under you. Climb out again. Read the ledger, get the knife, get this. Read the letter, eat the food. Read a reminder that this device is dangerous. It's nice that they have some knives lying around right next to the prisons. Okay, let's go, whoops, down there. Okay. I think that was all we got. You know what? Let's explore down here. What is it? 0 is the possession. Let's see. Is there anything interesting? Oh. We can actually get out here. Whoops. All right. I guess another fish nipped at us. And I guess this is the flooded district. And my gear is somewhere back there. Hi, rat. Aw. I wonder what would have been back there. Let's... No, wait. What did I want? I wanted this one. sounds here are so creepy. Ooh. Almost missed there. Haha. But this is a cool location. I gotta say, it's come on. Ugh. Didn't really quite work out. But let's see. At least we didn't get bitten. I guess that's... Yeah, I think we swam out here. So that means Davidson's wax. Okay. I guess that means upstairs there is probably where that assassin greeted us. No, we can't get up there. But what if I kind of want to get up there again? Huh. Can't get up there. It's all too high. Oh, come on. Oh, maybe. Yes, at least I'm up here now. Still not high up enough, though. Oh. That could have gone badly. Accidentally clicked there. Whoops. That was too fast in a row, I guess, but okay. We can live with that. Okay, that's DAUD's base, but we want to get somewhere. Every damn time. So the trick is, if you are in this mode to travel and then hit F to cancel the blink, it lets you get away with still holding it. But if you don't let go fast enough, it will jump. It will reactivate and jump. Anyway. Jesus. Oh no. Okay. That's not good. They couldn't make it easy to get at our gear, I guess. Ah, but this is nice. As long as they don't see me. Oh. There's another... Oh, now I can get up there. And then I can go across the roofs. Can I go over there? Not yet. There's a lot of loot here. So I think like loud players will find everything they need here, but I think if you're a stealth player, then they're making it harder for you. And by the way, this looks like good design. I think like from down there you can't get... Yeah, you could get on this roof. It's just close enough, and then you can walk onto the other roof. Although I don't really want to try this right now. Let's see if we can get down here first. What's that sound? Crossbow bolts. Nice. Now if only we had a crossbow. That noise doesn't sound good. Oh, down there. Okay. But okay, they're giving us crossbow bolts. So the problem is just not having a crossbow yet. Which, you know, I guess they sold us the crossbow as, oh, it's something special. Oh, but that is the way to our gear. Interesting. Down there are those guys. Oh, and this guy has a ladder. So I guess we do have to go down there. Excuse me. Okay, now the question is... I bid you safety and courage on your expedition. The assassin DAUD and his cultist followers are commonly known as the Whalers due to the oil worker masks they wear. Beware, for DAUD may possess power and resistance beyond expectation. Tread with extreme caution, their infamy is well earned. They are based inside the Chamber of Commerce building in the ruins of the Chamber of Commerce building in the ruins of Central Radshore. All roads to this area have been blocked, with the exception of the elevated rails. Find the rail station in the Radshore market. March carefully, for the cultists undoubtedly employ spies to watch the route. High Overseer Campbell. I think Campbell is the way... is the guy we eliminated. Yeah, Martin, I think, was the new guy, so... Whoops, okay. Good that I saved before that. Okay, so let's try the loud route. So what was it? 2. What? Okay, I gave it too much time, I guess. Okay, I wonder if they're all dead now. But I guess we'll find out. No, I'm not being spat at. The orders, yes. So we know those. Do you have some loot for us? I guess you do. Okay. That water is nothing to pick up. Are there any fish in here? It doesn't look like it. Alright. I think we've looted everything. Could have been more efficient with grenades, but hey. There's some more pistol ammo I missed. Wait, is that one I've already looted? Yeah, I think I did, yes. Kind of funny how these games are so, like, there's so many dangerous animals there. And I mean, you know, the real world is dangerous too if you go into condemned buildings. But you know, the dangers are usually different. Like, usually animals won't attack humans. But on the other hand, you know, there's like water in flooded areas contains basically everything that has been washed out of these areas. So, you know, there's petrol in there, or gasoline, whatever we want to call it. There's, there might be, electric wires and things that are in contact with the water, so you get shocked. Which is basically why people say, you know, if there is flooding in your area, try not to walk through the water. Or if you do, you know, at least, you know, you need like really good rubber boots. I think that's actually something they recommend, but I'm trying to, it might actually be stupid. Oh, okay. That's a more convenient way to DAUD. Don't really want to go there yet. That was a bit dumb, but okay. Greaves Refinery. Okay. There's another grenade. Overseer's warning. The assassins sprung their trap as we tried to cross the narrow bridge. At that choke point, they were able to pick us off one by one. We thought we could draw them inside where our greater numbers could make more of a difference. But it didn't matter. Now I'm the only one left alive, and I feel that slipping from me minute by minute. Please, if a second group attempts to come through this way, beware of that bridge. They are listening for the sound of the door opening. Keep an eye on the rooftops. Even a small number of them is more than a match. Oh, they are listening to the sound of the door opening. That's not good because I just opened that. So I should have not done that. Somewhere over there. Okay. Okay, so these look suspiciously like Weepers. But I guess this platform is not connected to anything. So we can just zip over there. Or we could go here. What's this sound? Oh. Oh, another river crust. That's not good. I don't like river crusts. That's the usual what is it called? Escalation of enemies. All these noises, they're really making you go suspicious. This looks a bit like a trap, but there's loot down there. So, of course, I'm going to go in here. Oop, there's a book. Refinery Manager's Log, excerpt. The tankers marked Batch B coming from the Whalehouse slaughter yard need to be connected to the deeper pipe row only. These barges contain blubber from juvenile whales and have to undergo a different refinement process to ensure the same level of potency. We need to get the tankers emptied and back out to the Whalehouse as fast as possible. Greaves Lightning Oil Company is on track for record profits this quarter, and I want it to be the refinery that gets the credit for it, not those ass scratchers at the Whalehouse. Interesting that we can't take this whaler mask. I kind of like the idea or the mechanic when games allow you to masquerade as someone. There's probably more stuff over there, but there's also river crusts. Although, let's see. That's the train station, I guess. Okay, I don't think there's much over there. It seems like an empty, mostly empty train station. Some empty whale oil tanks downstairs. And this looks like we can walk over there. But if we want to get up there, maybe we can go up here. Nice little crusties. I'm not here. Huh. There are ladders here. Oh, that was the other room we saw with some sort of controls. So let's zip over there. Oh, this needs whale oil again? Oh, come on. Map of the Western Ocean. Stair control. Yeah. This needs electricity, and getting to the electricity probably means tangling with the river crusts, doesn't it? So down there are the containers. Yeah. Someone left a letter there. So I guess we throw another grenade. Okay, not quite all of them. Ooh. And I'm out. That's not good. Don't know, that one looks like it's still alive. But, we'll see. We'll see. Empty oil tank. Ooh. Right. What's your writing? Letter to Stu. Hey Stu, here's the deal. The old Greaves refinery still has vats filled with processed whale oil that no one's touched. We just need to collect a bunch of empty tanks and use the pumps they have at the front station to fill them back up. With the water level so high, we'd be able to just pull a boat in and out, no problem. Just don't go alone. There's river crusts everywhere. Those critters are rough. Yep, I've seen that. So the problem is, if I go to get the tank filled... Well, I guess we'll see. Oh, there's a dispenser here? Oh, come on. Why did I do this when there's a dispenser here? I'm an idiot. And I'm pretty sure those guys will attack me. But let's see. even works. I was kind of hoping that they'd attack me so I'd get back all the grenades I don't need. Oh, I can't. Ugh. So how do I get that up there? Ah, maybe this way. Of course, I'm an idiot. Nobody knows I'm here. I'm sure they've heard that, right? Alright, but this means I can get up there. So I guess we're saving here despite the mistakes. So many grenades. Grenades. Heartbeat, why do you miss when my baby kisses me? Ah, there's a bone charm down there. Oh, and a few coins. Nice. Okay. Anyone remember where our gear was? Oh, I think they put it in a box, right? Okay, let's look in our bone charms list. Fleet fighter. Having your weapons out doesn't slow you. Oh yeah, that actually seems like a useful thing. Especially since I don't remember anymore how to sheath my weapons again. Remember what I didn't know last time? But what can we remove? You climb slightly faster. You move slightly faster while carrying corpses. I think we'll remove this and do the fleet fighter instead. Oh, that worked. Okay. I wonder if I should go over there or through here. There seems to be something back there at least. So at least I'm getting a little consolation prize. But that's it, apparently. Seems a little weird that people would lose money here. Oh, and there would have been... Why didn't I see the chain? Ooh, nice music. Scared me a little there.
Why would you come back here?
Hard to say, but we should watch the streets. We'll see him from the rooftops.
All right. If nothing else, we can cut him off at the market.
We can't get through the rail station without the key.
This one is resourceful. You'll find a way.
Nice. It's a bit weird. So we know they're planning to spot us from the rooftops. Who or what is up there? Are you saying we need another whale oil tank and somehow get it up here? On hunting whales. From a forward gaffer's journal by Old Grum. These new ships made by that Sokolov fellow make life easier than it was in my youth. I'll tell you what. Ere was we were at the mercy of the winds. Nowadays the engines get up at first whale sign, and there ain't time enow to rouse the boys from their bunks afore you're on the herd. We cull out the biggest bastard we can lay eyes on, and the pilots drag us out from the circling brutes. Them things groan and bellow across the water like they're calling to each other. Men below say you can feel it in the hull. But when the harpoons go in, the beast cannot make for deep water no more. Once it weaks from lost blood, we launch the hook boat and put chains into the tail. Then the winches drag the bastard backward up the chute and into the rigging overhead. Tinkling of that thing. Your gear. Okay, it's all downstairs apparently. Of those chains is really disconcerting. Like, is there someone up there that I'm hearing? The Greaves Whale House. A book from a book on well-established companies in Dunwall. You can recognize yourself in the game immersion. Oh, sorry. Hi. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the raid. I was so... I'm sorry, when did you come in? Hello, everyone. So, how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you for the raid. Bunny Brigade Growling Raid. I don't think I can pull off a good growl today. Hello, everyone. Yeah, so this is Dishonored, and I'm, absorbed in this game, I guess. It's, for those of you who don't know what it is, this is the first Dishonored game, and Dishonored is kind of a stealth steampunk assassination game, or at least that's kind of how I play it. There are variations. You can play it louder, or you can try to be quiet. You can obviously be more quiet than I'm usually. But yeah, that's basically what this game does. Let's give you a little shout out. Oh, right, you were playing Valheim today. Yes, I saw your tweet. How did Valheim go? Did you get another boss or something? But yeah, so Dishonored, kind of steampunk, assassin, whatever. Well, you know, I have to shout you out. I mean, I can't growl, so shouting is the next best thing. Yeah. I guess all you raiders already know Lady Two Socks, so I don't have to say that much about her. But to those who were here already, Lady Two Socks has a band of her own, or is a member of a band. I don't know who started it, whose fault it is, and does some really nice music. Has a YouTube account with some cool songs on them as well, on it as well. Singular, plural, complicated. And yeah, and can growl, so that too. And a very fun person with fun streams too. Yeah, I'm more a what would you say? Well, I take it slow. We do hard care gaming here, which means, you know, we don't do high difficulty or something like that. We just want to explore the story, look at everything, loot everything, and just find out what a game world is about. And occasionally I talk about game design and what I like about it in a game, or what could be done different, or what would be done different today. Very occasionally I also do programming streams. So if that's your thing, then that might be something worth looking out for. Wilhelm Manuel, you died 3 times, which was interesting, but it was still nice. Took down 1 boss, the final one is remaining, but that's quite far away in the future. Good, that looks like a successful evening. You already know the vibe is really nice from what you've seen fast. Thank you. I think that's about all I can say about this. Thank you. Okay, I guess we had this book to read. I don't think I actually read it yet. So let's see. In the early days, when the ships brought in the great dead whales, men would slaughter them and reduce their blubber to oil in massive vats on the banks of the Wrenhaven. That's, by the way, to take a short aside, why am I reading a grisly book about whaling? Cue the Wellerman here, but I won't do that because DMCA. Jesus, brain! Yeah, so the steampunk world, basically all their technology uses whale oil to drive them. So you have that technology and you have a little bit of magic, which is also interesting. You're very hungry, so you'll go cook and shower to wash your makeup-covered face. Oh yeah, Lady Two Socks has some really cool Viking makeup as well. Kind of imagine a more red-haired Senua from Hellblade, kind of like that. But let's see if you manage returning here after that. Have a very nice time no matter what. Yes, thank you too. Slinking away into the shadows. So yeah. To oil in massive vats on the banks of the Wrenhaven. Small crews maintained their own vats, with workers specializing as fire tenders, slicers, gutmen, haulers, or strainers. Inevitably, once the demand went up, the businessmen moved in, wooing the best crews with promises of better pay and safer conditions. The warehouses went up at the edges of the Rudshore financial district almost overnight. None was more organized, or, as some would say, more ruthless, than the Greaves whalehouse, opened by Ebenezer Greaves himself. The Greaves whalehouse grew rapidly, absorbing rivals until it dominated the trade. At its peak, the operation employed over 300 workers, not including the children who filled minor and often tragic roles. Those associated with the refinery were recognizable by their head-to-toe industrial leather uniforms and the masks they wore to protect against fumes. And yeah, that's basically what our enemies here are wearing as well. Oh, there are harpooner songs. Oh, it's that one. Okay, we've read that already. But I guess, you know, you've come from Lady Two Socks, so I guess we could probably do that. What will we do with a drunken whaler? What will we do with a drunken whaler? What will we do with a drunken whaler? Early in the morning, feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Early in the morning, way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning, slice his throat with a rusty cleaver. Slice his throat with a rusty cleaver. Slice his throat with a rusty cleaver. Early in the morning, stuff him in a sack and throw him over. Stuff him in a sack and throw him over. Stuff him in a sack and throw him over. Early in the morning, way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning. Something like that. Yeah, this game has a lot of songs like that, where either you can make up your own melody, or in this case, it's a recognizable one. But I love these books, and that you can just run around and read. And especially that while you read, the entire game stops, because this is a single-player game, so you don't have to worry of being killed, about being killed. English is hard today. Yes. Something like that. I should probably not be running around here as carelessly as I am. Because there might be someone around. Refinery foreman's notice. Tell your shift captain to assign a maintenance berth for every shift. The conduits keep shorting out up here. At least authorize us to put a whale oil canister in the backup receptacle next to the bridge to keep the power flow steady. We're Greaves Company, for crying out loud. You'd think we'd be able to afford an extra one of our own oil tanks. Or, if you need me to make it simple for you, with no power, the bridge stays up. If the bridge stays up, we can't access the refinery pit. No pit access, we don't do our jobs. Plain and simple. Alright, I'm not yet quite sure why we would need the bridge. I actually need to go downstairs to get my weapons. But I guess I need to get into the pit for that. Okay, here's a refill pump for whale oil. Here's another knife. And somewhere in there is a tank dispenser. And a few tanks, actually. Ugh. Wait, maybe if I don't crouch? Yes, that works. It's, I like this, that they're so clean in their setup of the game. Like, they introduce the whale oil tanks, and, I mean, there's multiple things that you can decide to do. But, like, they always bring it back and they introduce you to, okay, you can use whale oil to empty canisters and fill them, or you can use full canisters to blow something up. And... okay. You can use the power receptacle to take down that bridge. Oh. And that's where they drop my stuff, I guess. Are those people down there, or what is that? Yes. They're puzzling, I guess. Or playing dice, I mean. They're puzzling to me, I guess. Well. Alright, now we know why we need this, because that's the only way to go down, I guess. And now we'll have to try to be stealthy enough to actually get these people. I wonder how we would get up there, though. Maybe this way. So, for those of you who don't know this game, you have some slightly magic abilities, like this one, which lets you basically travel into, you know, to a distant point. Apparently, though, like, the angle and height is very limited. So I don't know if I can actually get up there. I think I can't get through her. Here. Through her. Right. Brains, 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 brains. Oh, I guess I can just climb up here instead of down. Me so dumb. Oops. Huh. Still not seeing. I think that goes through the ceiling, though. Yep, and that... maybe now? Come on. Nope. Brains. It's the same button to cancel the far reach, the magic ability. Let's see where we last saved. I hope the game auto-saved. Ah. Yes, it did. Okay. So at least at that point, that's good. I'm still kind of wondering, how would we go farther up? Is there maybe... Oh, there's a gap up here. Nah, it doesn't really look like I can go up there either. Pooh. But, well, I guess we'll try to make our way down and try to stealthily take out the 2 guys down there. 3 guys. Jesus. Okay, that looks... Oh, there's someone over there. Oh, you're infected? Oh. He just oh. I guess that was the ability I unlocked last time but didn't use. Where whoever I kill just disappears. Thank goodness, that means they won't be lying around here and giving me away yet. But that was a bit stupid. Okay. So I think there's still 3 people down there. And the box with my stuff. Oh, they're all infected. Great. Okay, let's go back here because we don't leave money lying on the street. Remarkably, each specimen... Yeah, we've read that already. Never mind. And there's some more money here. But I don't think the food will help in any way. But if we were wounded, it would. doesn't sound too good. Wait, let's go down the stairs instead. Oops. Because down there seems to be another control console or something, maybe that does something. That's where we arrived. That doesn't sound good. I don't know what that is. Whale oil stains on the floor are not good either. Whale oil processing. Out at the sea, they secure the beast with hooks, with lines cast from the main ship and from several smaller boats. Buoys keep the whale from diving deep. Once it's caught, a larger hook is driven through the tail, which is used to hoist the creature up through the chute. They moan and bellow for some time as the men get them onto the deck, then lift them into the scaffolding overhead. The ship adjusts its prow and returns to port in Dunwall, where the crew works on the great creature, slicing off the fattiest parts while it still lives. That's not fun. Wonder if we can shoot at you. Let's do a quick save. Oh, we don't have the... We came here to get our crossbow back, and we found lots of crossbow bolts. But we don't actually have a crossbow. So, yeah. I think I'll have to use my magic ability after all. Or, you know, I could also climb down that chain, I guess. How do I do this? I mean, it's going to be loud either way. I have 6 bullets. I have no grenades. Oh, you know what? I could probably try out... Or maybe I can't. I guess I can't possess them. It looks like it won't let me. Am I just too far away? I guess that works. Lady? Excuse me, but I don't want you killing me. We're good now. Whew, we've got everything back. Now we have our crossbow again. I guess that's what we'll have to do. I'm glad that this is an area where we don't have to be quiet. Oh, that's good, because that means we can refill this and still be full on refills. There's another whale oil canister, 2 even full ones. Nice. Alright. So how do we get back? Oh, I guess we use the stairs. That works for me. Let's see how far these go. Oh, there's another door crank. Could use that. But I don't really feel like that would be a smart solution. Because, you know. So let's see if we can get back up there. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Let's run leisurely. I wonder if we can fast travel and catch the chain. Far reach, or whatever it's called. Blink. Ah, that worked. Nice. That doesn't sound like it makes me trust it. So this spot up there. Still kind of seems like I want to go up there. So how would I get there? Because I can't reach up far enough. Can I? Oh, there's a whole horde of rats going that way. Let's see, can we reach it from up here, maybe? Nope. Oh, that could have been bad again. Jesus, I hate it when there's double uses for a key. You're so used. Oh yeah, I'll just cancel and then... Ooh, wait. Can I get over there? Doesn't look like it either. Oh well. I might have to use the bridge. Aw, I thought I could do something fancy down there. Oh, gorgeous. I love, like, in any Dishonored game, I mean, you know, it's a desolate place, but they create such gorgeous, you know, like Victorian era style you know, cities, buildings, all of that. Whoops. Didn't really want to switch that. Huh. Okay, so I guess we'll try the spot. Or can we get on one of those? Nope. This up there looks like they want me to go there. But how? Wait, let's see, maybe we can go here. Well, at least there's some loot here. Okay, it seems like this is supposed to be a wall. Well, at least they left me a consolation prize. But we'll see. What can we do here? I don't think we can get up there from in here. I wonder if the red light is just so you can see it from the outside, like as a guiding light game design wise, so that you know this is the right building, or if there actually is a way up there. Okay, I guess we're going back down. And you're going down. Yeah, I watched too much wrestling as a kid, I'm sorry. Alright. And now... Okay. That's a cool animation. Excuse me. That's a cool animation, by the way, that if you jump from a very high spot, like at the limit of what your character is supposed to be able to survive, that then you do this landing with the hand. Oops. Let's see what we're doing. Okay, that's not really that useful because the bridge is not there. I guess we need to get back there. But really, we didn't have to go down here. Oh, and that's why there are the river crusts there. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yes. Okay, so let's just go back up and maybe go around. But it's cool, like the game does the things you would expect, you know, you say you can far reach and you go, okay, can I far reach next to a chain and grab it? And they go like, of course, I'll grab it for you. Superhero landing. Yeah, kind of. Ooh, it's the hell on the knees. I see someone watch Deadpool with paying good attention. Ouch, that was not smart. Poor corpse. I'm not sure this is the smart... Oh, and that's probably also why these are down there. Even for people who are smart enough to realize that there's a dispenser over there and they don't need to fill something and carry it over. Okay, we don't really want to get through that door because all the weepers were on the other side of that one. But, ooh, that worked. Okay. I wonder, I don't think we ever went over there. I'm Also, they said they could see me coming from the roofs. And I haven't seen them yet. Which makes me a little mistrusting. So I guess we can go here. Oh, is that a... I think that's one of the religious zealot attacker guys, isn't it? As a weeper. That's a new variation, I guess. Luckily, we're up here in our ivory tower. I don't actually have to say hi to you. Okay, there's a loose brick, should we need it to break something. It's interesting that all the infected people kind of go for you as an uninfected person, but don't really go for each other. You know, given I have the ability to see through walls, I really walk around a lot just naively. Hi, Only Noob, how's it going? I'm doing well. I'm slowly creeping forwards, or rather backwards. I just got my weapons back and escaped, so now all I need to do okay. Well, let's see where that leads, I guess. Oh. That's not where I wanted to go. That's basically just downstairs, okay. I didn't really want to go there. So that's not this guy. So since I went there and there, has to be outside there, doesn't it? Alright. What is happening in the game? Yeah, so far we are... we've been betrayed and left to die in the flooded district. They actually thought they'd killed us, but we survived due to help. So now, and there the assassins who killed the Empress found us and thought, you know, they might trade us in for a nice bounty. But, yeah, we escaped from there. Oh, I think we went through the door the last time we arrived, didn't we? So I guess that's the only way for me to get over there. Okay. Superhero landing number 2. Upper level, that sounds more healthy. Okay. I know now where we are. Okay. And that's the exit. Thing is just, I'm not sure we can just walk in there. Like they said, you know, don't go on the bridge. But wait, we got in through the roof, right? Yeah, so this, yes, this looks good. Because we can get in through the roof as well. Yes. So that might be a smarter way to go there than walk across the bridge, which... Oh! Whew. He almost saw us. Last time was hard, so many enemies. Yeah, definitely. Okay, but nice thing. Wait, not this one. This one. We have crossbow bolts, so we might be able to shoot this guy without waking everyone up. And with our special ability to make anyone we shoot disappear, we should actually be pretty good. Whoops. That didn't work out. Did it? Where did he go? Did this count? I mean, he went over to us, so I guess we didn't shoot him. Oh, damn it. You know what? I think I want to try that again. Can we? I think we get a save. What's this? 1850, 3 minutes ago. Let's see what that was. Okay, that's in here. It's a little farther back than I would have wished, but it's fine. It's fine. Ugh, come on. Alright, so now let's do a quick save and try to hit him again. Ooh, I think I hit him and destroyed him. Good. That's what I wanted. Not just him teleporting over here because I missed him. Okay, and now I think I can go across the roof. That over there should just be a bleeder, so I should be... or a weeper, sorry. So I should be okay. Let's see, can we... Let's try this then. What's that sound? There's the other one. What was that sound? That sound is suspiciously like there's someone else zooming around. Okay. got you as well. Let's do a quick, what was it, 6? No. Oh. There's actually a bone charm over there. How would I get there? Maybe if I get up there? But really, what did I mean to use? Well, nobody obviously close at least. Let's see, can we get up there? No. It's another one of them. Oh, and there's another one. It's the last arrow I have. That's not good. Oh no. That didn't work out. Last arrow, and apparently I didn't hit him. I don't like this. How can I get over there? Huh. No, that's on the ground, isn't it? No, actually, that's up here. Ooh. Rail station office key. Now that's something you would always keep on the roof somewhere, right? Yeah, I guess someone dropped it who was on the roof or something, but still. Ooh, nice. Now we're up here after all. Oh, and there's an entrance here. Oh, no. That's not good. I'm out of arrows. There's another guy over there. There. Where did I hear you? But he would see us if we went into the Reaper's apartment, I think. I guess we could go back down there and then still not get high enough. Huh. I don't know. I guess let's try that area down there and for a moment forget about that. I like that he gets up every time we get somehow close, kind of to remind us there is someone. Slave routes map. Okay. Coins. Not really much useful in here. guess DAUD's base entrance is over there. The question is, are we near enough here? And is there anyone on a roof that we missed and didn't shoot? Oh, I could use a knockout dart because I bought those. Guess let's try that so we're at least not spotted. Okay. Not sure if I'm wasting all my ammo out here now. I'm kind of a bit greedy. I think I'll zip down there. And see if he has some loot for us. He also has the rail station office key. It's not really useful. Well, let's see if we can put him away. Wait. How do I get... Oh. Okay. Might not have been the best idea, since it looks suspiciously like I'm not supposed to be able to get back up again. Oh, there's stairs over there. Oh, and the office upstairs. You know what, we'll just leisurely stroll up there with this guy over our shoulder. Oh. Okay, that's the bridge. Can the guy... No, you can't see us. So let's loot these guys. 'Cause I think, yes. Wait, we're full on grenades? Okay. Okay, so much for, oh, I don't want to go across the bridge. Although I guess going over the roof was a good thing in the end. But wait, we can go back up. That's good. Alright. And I guess there's nobody here anymore, so we can probably just go down and approach. Don't think there's anything else. And it looks like it's one of those moments where you have to take the front door. At least I don't see any hidden entrances, and I think they just want to make this a clean map transition. DAUD, enemy of the city of Donmar. Did you see Elden Ring? I saw some trailer, but it's not really my kind of game. It looks, you know, okay for a Japanese style, Asian style, what would you call it? Oh, I didn't see that earlier. I could have just... gone up here again. Anyway, yeah, it looked good, but I'm not a Souls game player or anything. Sorry, Japanese style RPG. Why did I see that? Yeah, like Souls style games. Like the only game in that vein I've played is Star Wars, what's it called? Jedi Fallen Order. I always want to call it Star Wars Jedi Falling Down because that's what a friend called it. Okay, let's see. I guess there's no way around. So this is where we go in. And that's what we needed the key for. Okay. And I guess this is actually a good spot to take our break for today. Just noticed that we're already at that point. So yeah, I hope you folks will be back in about 5 minutes. Take the opportunity, you know, get up, stretch, dance, sing, whatever you want to do, drink something. Because that's kind of the thing I'm gonna do until I'm back. Until then, have some clips. After sparrows 3 times call, after gull does 3 times fall, come maiden, mistress, mouse and hen, come fisher, farmer, frog and wren, or something like that. Hush-a-bye and don't be a fright, Mama will sing through all the night, many an hour before morning sun. Don't dream of horror yet to come. Okay,
Let me do the honor of breaking Ragnar's shield wall.
I hope you will. Let me now prepare the shield wall. Lord Ragnar, will this be the day? Stand fast, warrior. And if Loki...
Whoa. Heal. Oh. Whoa. Okay, that didn't work well. What? What did he just say? Captain Picard? I'm a Viking and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. Cut down trees. I like to press wildflowers. Wednesdays I go shopping. Alex continues. Always a bit of a difficulty how much you do. Did you just see that? I think that was a bona fide. This can only be a matter of hours. Let me entertain you. Let me entertain you. Oh, yes. Ah, so close. Seems I can just throw any block. Oh no, what did it do? Like a split sec. Like it just opened up and I couldn't even, like, is it faster? Did anyone see? So where's Dr. Goodnight? Upstairs, apparently. Good night, sleep tight, and when you dream of bees, not the bees. No, wait, wrong movie. Here it's really hard in these mountains to find actual leap of faith spots that won't kill you. I guess here that should work because there's water, just in case. Let's quick save. And let's try that. Yeah, it is a leap of faith spot. Thank goodness. Okay. It's a very cold spot, but it won't immediately kill you, which I guess is good. I didn't run into them. And there's a bunch of medicinal plants here. That's nice. Doodly doodly doo, doodly doodly doo. Find Betty. Whoa, find Betty. Wham-a-lam, whoa, find Betty. Wham-a-lam. Robo Betty had a child, wham-a-lam. Get a nice view of these icy cold ranges and the northern lights. Yeah, yeah. A sea lion. That's cool.
What the? I was going to wash my hands, I swear.
I was going to wash my hands, I swear. Swiss cheese has holes, which are, you know, like air bubbles that, you know, just occur during